Yo guys, it's your boy manneedajob. So yes, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about hidden messages that YouTubers have in their videos, especially these high-end YouTubers, the ones that actually control the Yu-Gi-Oh market. So let me get into what they're hiding. Number one, when a YouTuber say this card is trash, don't buy it out, I don't understand why it's so expensive, that means buy it out. Ooh, look, it's motorcycle seasons here in the state of Indiana. So anyway, what I mean by that is buy it out. That's what they're telling you guys. So it's on that message there is verse psychology, because a lot of them probably don't want to go through their bulk, dig through their bulk for a certain card, and then a lot of them may not have that card in stock. So let's say Power Ranger Purple just shot up to $1 card, and then it goes up to a $10 card. Well, this Power Ranger, these YouTubers don't have a stack of these Power Rangers that they just told you that sucked, because if they don't have a stack of purple Power Rangers, then why should anybody else in the market have stacks of purple Power Rangers? They do this because, you know, they want to make capital on the bulk that is sitting in their closet or whatever. So that's something that a lot of people miss, is when, I'll say again, when a YouTuber tells you that a card is junk, that you shouldn't be buying it out. You should actually be buying it out, because we know that they don't have it sitting on, they just don't have it in their stockpile. Secondly, a YouTuber will tell you that a card is actually good and it's undervalued. And what I mean by this is, if Green Power Ranger comes out, it might be $1 card, and then it's actually should be worth $5. And then we'll tell you guys that you guys should pick these up before they go up in price, meaning that two things: there's going to be a buyout that helps push that card up, or store owners like myself, we're just going to go through, we're going to just update our inventory online and say that it's a $5 card, because it'll eventually get there. So when a YouTuber tells you to buy something, you buy it. You make sure you don't have to buy it. You want to make sure that you have it in the back of your mind. Hey, there's a reason why they're telling us to pick these cards up. So the third topic is they like to talk about sealed product. The only problem with keeping sealed product is you have to have bankroll. And what I mean by that is, for example, you buy a Ghost from the Past case. I'm changing lanes. You buy a case from Ghost from the Past, and they want you to sit on it for a year or 2 years. Well, a case of Ghost from the Past is currently running at $1,000 case plus. So in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, you constantly gotta be spending the money, and you constantly gotta be I don't know how to explain it. You constantly have to have a revenue. So like for me, I have a job I have a job. Of course I have a job, and it's absolutely dumb. So I work an 8-hour job every day, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. That might have blocked out, I don't know. It said I had 10% left on my phone. But anyway, I work a 40-hour job week, and every 2 weeks that's like $800 in my pocket. And then what I do, guys, is, so I have 2 paychecks. Currently I have a card payment. We are almost completely debt free. We just have a car payment, which is, or a car loan, pretty much is $26,000 in our home. Everything else we're debt free. So, and then the other paycheck, it's just $800. $800 gets set aside for a case a month of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then the other $800 is split in half for the car payment and then other bills. Now, keep in mind that I am married, and my spouse, she brings home $2,000 a month. So that covers, that $1,500 covers all our bills. That doesn't count this car here. So anyway, I disagree. So if you're a little fish like me, just in this big ass pond, if you're a little fish like me, you can't invest in sealed product. It doesn't work, because that's for example, Ghost in the Past, that's $1,000. That's $1,000 in profit, not profit. That's $1,000 into that case that I see no return until 5 years, when I can take that $1,000 and buy almost 2 additional cases in 2 months, make all my money back from the 2 cases, and possibly have a bunch of little singles left over that is just stuck in my inventory for the next 10 years. So, I mean, it doesn't do any good, really. So, the last thing I'm going to point out is something very important. So, YouTubers are now going through and they're giving all this financial advice to people, but they use the word, I am not a financial advisor, or they don't have the license to give out financial information. Now, let me tell you guys something. Every time a YouTuber says that, they have already made a power move. Yeah, they've already made a power move, which means they just dumped a shitload of money into something, upcoming product, a bunch of cards from eBay or from the marketplace. Like I said, 3 people owns the marketplace. So if you're not a financial advisor, it means definitely means they're moving their money around to buy things, and they're taking stuff off the market, believe it or not. And to me, for a YouTuber to say that is very sketchy. Like, it throws red flags up. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a financial advisor, but what I can tell you is I've already pre-ordered over 50 cases of the new Mega Tins that are coming out. I'm not a financial advisor, but every March reset is just hundreds and thousands of dollars to be made in profit. So that's something to look through, guys, and the messages that YouTubers are videoing. It's all in their videos. You gotta pay attention to the market to see what exactly is going on when they're giving out advices like this. For example, somebody just said that they were not see, I can't even say that word. Financial advisor, but all the ghosts from the past dark magicians was bought out over the week. So we went from $500 to $1,500 within a week. Yeah, you see that's an example of a move. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll get to it. Something else, somebody messaged me wanting 100 cases of the tins. It's really simple. You're too late. Pre-orders were done over a month ago. So I mean, it's really not that hard. When it's announced on the Konami's website, we have a week. That's all we get. I think it's ridiculous that they only give us a week to pre-order from a wholesaler. And if the easiest way to get cases is you have to be tied into your OTS stores. I have mentioned that in other videos, so go back through my channel and check them out. But a lot of it has to be 6 months advance. When it's announced, it's absolutely ridiculous. Our next Ghost Rare that's coming out on the side set, we went in and we were able to up our cases from our wholesalers, which is very surprising. So it's getting a little warm in here. I'll cut this video. You guys have a wonderful day, and just watch for those hidden messages. Just watch for those hidden messages.